Welcome to Infinity Learning, where every story, every lesson, and every book opens the door to a wiser, more meaningful life. Long ago, in a quiet village, nestled among gentle rolling hills, there lived a young man named Hero. He was well known throughout the village, not for his strength or deeds, but for his endlessly active mind. Hero was always caught in thought, constantly analyzing, worrying about what had been and what was to come. His mind was noisy, filled with clutter, and peace always seemed just out of reach. One day, Hero heard whispers of a legendary Zen master who lived atop a faraway mountain. This master was said to hold the key to inner stillness and serenity. Drawn by curiosity and hope, Hero decided to undertake the journey, to seek the master's guidance. After many days of tiring travel, Hero finally arrived at the mountain's peak. There, sitting silently in deep meditation, was the Zen master. Hero approached respectfully, bowed low, and spoke. "Master, I have come seeking your wisdom. My mind is troubled, constantly in motion. I long for inner calm. Can you teach me how to quiet my mind?" The master opened his eyes, a gentle smile on his face. "You wish to empty your mind?" he asked. "Very well, I will show you." He led Hero to a serene courtyard with a lush garden. In its center stood a large stone basin, filled to the brim with clear water. Nearby sat a small empty bowl. The master dipped a ladle into the basin and poured water carefully into the smaller bowl. "Now, Hero," he said, "your task is simple. Transfer all the water from the basin into the bowl without spilling a single drop." Hero stared at the large basin and then at the small bowl, confused. How could all that water possibly fit? Still, he accepted the challenge and began carefully scooping and pouring. Hours passed. Hero worked tirelessly, but the basin still seemed full. Frustration grew within him, and his thoughts only grew louder and more frantic. The master watched quietly, then walked over and gently laid a hand on Hero's shoulder. "My student," he said softly, "you're focused so hard on emptying the basin, but you've overlooked the most important step. To empty the basin, you must first empty your mind." Hero looked up, puzzled. "But how do I do that?" "Release your worries," the master replied. "Let go of fear, of attachment. Be present with this moment. Focus only on the task before you, and everything else will fall away." Taking a deep breath, Hero let go. He stopped fighting the task and began to move with calm intention. He listened to the sound of the water, felt the ladle in his hand, and allowed himself to be fully immersed in the moment. As his mind cleared, something extraordinary happened. The water began to flow with ease. Each scoop felt effortless, and gradually, the basin began to empty. At last, the final drop slipped into the bowl. Hero looked to the master, eyes wide with gratitude and awe. "You see," the master said, "when your mind is empty, you become one with the world around you. The task, the moment, the self, they are all the same. And in that unity, peace arises." From that day forward, Hero carried this lesson within him, that true clarity and calm were not something to be found. They were always within him, waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for being here with us at Infinity Learning, where every ending is just the beginning of another journey. Keep learning, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next video.